guys, how's it going? Well, as you can see from that little bit of footage there, Jack and I headed out pretty early this morning. Went back out to Rock Hill Ranch. And, you know, do a little shooting. Shot the 22 powder burner. And I wanted to shoot some groups with this guy at 100 yards. So, took some shooting seas with me out there in my little swinger target. And you guys will see the footage from it. I definitely would like to shoot better groups with it at 100. I'm going to have to shoot better groups with it at 100. But all in all, the groups that I got at that first time for me, reaching out 100 yards and trying to shoot groups with really any gun ever, I think I did okay. Now, one thing that I didn't think about doing was taking a variety of 25 caliber pellets. What I was shooting today, which I don't think I mentioned in any of the footage, is these 3395 MK2s, which great pellet. When I go out next time, these are the Bejamins, which I have a few tins of these. They're 27.8 grain. And then I'll take these Barracuda Hunter Extremes, which are 28.24. And then I really want to get my hands on some the JSB 2539 pellets. I've been told by more than one person that these Armadas, these Bejamin Marauder Armada platforms, really perform great with those pellets. Maybe it's these are just a little too heavy to be shooting that far. I can still turn this thing up more. I don't have it turned up all the way, so it's just a matter of practicing. And it's me too, you know, shooting at 100 yards. That's like I say in part of the video, I'm just happy I could even hit the box that my shooting seas were stuck to. So all in all, not bad. But I just wanted to do a little intro here and let you guys know what to expect out of the video. So let's get to the footage out at the ranch. Hey guys, what's going on today? Well, Big J here. I'm out here at Rock Hill Ranch. I decided to bring this guy out again today and try to get some groups at 100 yards. I'm sure you guys can hear the wind. You can see my little camera mount here, phone mount, is kind of bobbing around, so not that great of footage. I apologize for all the bouncing around. But so we're gonna try to get some groups. I brought up my target with some shooting seas on it, and I also brought out my little swinger target, and we're gonna do some shooting with it. I've got my side shot on here. We're gonna try to get some footage with that. What I didn't discover until this morning was I switched this to a left-handed bolt. Well, it's kind of an issue. So what I'm gonna have to do in between each shot is slide this off and then slide it back on. We'll see how that works out. So there may or may not be some side shot footage. It depends on how frustrated I get with it. So anyway, guys, so even though it's a little windy, I'm still going to try to get some groups in here. We'll see how it goes. Side shot wasn't working out too good for me, so I just decided to bring this over and set it up. And we'll do some shooting. I was trying to hit this swinger target and just keep just missing it. So hopefully I don't shoot my phone. Normally I try to speed up the pellets going through, guys, but it's such a cool sound hearing these pellets. You can hear them coming to the target. It's pretty cool. So I'll speed up the rest, I promise. Well, guys, that's my first group at 100 yards. This one was the last one in the mag. I was trying to figure out where I was hitting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 shots. This one here went way low. Like I said, it's freaking windy out. So, but really, for a pellet gun at 100 yards, this group, I guess if you can let me get away with discounting this flyer, you know, that's a pretty awesome group. So I think I might try shooting one more group, and then I'm gonna try to hit this swinger target a couple of times and try to get that on video. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I know I can tighten them up too. So. I had quite a bit of footage of me missing these swingers, but didn't think you guys would be entertained by that at all. So, here you go. Hit them a few times anyway. Well, towards the end of it there, guys, the wind had backed off quite a bit, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to shoot a little bit more. I shot 3 more mags. These were the results. The first group that I shot, the very first one, I think was definitely the best. Here we go. You guys will notice in this clip here that they start kind of stacking up in one area there. I mean, they're still all over, but it shows you that the gun's very capable of shooting these groups that I'm after. So it's just a matter of me getting my shooting down and figuring out the best way to do it. All right, guys. Well, there's my first time stretching or trying to get groups at 100 yards with this thing. As you can see, I already showed you this, but definitely had pretty good grouping here. Had these guys flying. Like I said, that was the last one out of a previous mag. It was okay here. I'll measure these when I get home just to see where we're actually at. Definitely going to have to shoot better groups than that. I've been invited to go out and hunt prairie dogs in Colorado at some point here, and I'm going to have to tighten these groups up if I'm going to be shooting them guys in the heads at 100 yards. So. But I know I can do it. It's just going to take practice. I'm just going to have to come out here and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. It breaks my heart that I got to come out here and shoot all the time. And then here's the swinger again. You know, hitting this guy, any one of these, the fact that I could even hit that box, period, at 100 yards is pretty cool to me. So I was pretty happy with that, guys. Now we brought out Jackson's, well, it's an old 22 that I've had a longer relationship with this 22 than I've had with my wife, put it that way. And we've been together almost 18 years. So, here, let's see it, Jack. We'll show them that 22. Now we're going to spend a little time out here at about 50 yards getting this guy dialed in. Haven't really shot this much in a long time. Jack and I tore it all down and cleaned it. And as you can see, it's in pretty rough shape, but it still shoots pretty straight, at least as far as I know. The bore looked really good on it, so first thing I got to do is fix this because I'm an idiot, and I did this yesterday afternoon. I had this clock wrong, so we'll get that fixed. We're going to set up and do some shooting with that. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'm sure I'll be making more videos here on doing this 100-yard stuff. I really want to get these groups tightened up and be able to show you guys that. So thanks for watching. Well, I had to show this footage of Jackson shooting the 22. It's really his first time really shooting a powder burner. All right, guys. Well, we decided to zero this thing at 100, and the scope's still on there wrong. I didn't have any of my tools with me, and the guy that owns the property is not around, so I just went ahead and got her dialed in here. I'm hoping we can get some audio of that when he hits that steel plate. Ooh, I heard it that time. Shooting good, Jack. Keep feeding them in there. Let's try to get a good ding, or a good zip ricochets. Ooh, that was a good one. Zoom in on the plate. About as zoomed in as I can get. It's pretty crappy, but ooh, that was a good one. Nice. Well, that's about it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and like I said, we're gonna keep tightening them groups up, man. We gotta get this thing ready for Colorado.